coming after me. Y'all favorite came after me. My fans up and them bands up, bring my fam up. The mentality, these niggas be faking. The mentality, these niggas be hating. The mentality.
Yo, so as always, shout out to the top commenters on the last video, man. But yo, I'm excited. We gotta get into this one, man. If you want to be featured, as always, drop the thumbs up. You know how it go. Comment down below. But yo, it's time to get excited, man. It's time to get excited. So Selena, one of her abilities has actually been leaked. Like her ability, one of them, and also it might be two. I don't know. I haven't read it. Like I just saw it. It came from the homie ML leak. So yeah, let's take a read. Let's take a read at this. So passive symbiosis, it still doesn't really say what that does. That's just blank still. But the skill number 1 is called Abyssal Trap, and it summons abyssal devils to lurk in designated locations. When approached by enemy units, they will smother them with their bodies, dealing X amount of magical damage to the target and surrounding enemies after a brief period of time, while reducing their movement speed by X amount of percentage for a certain amount of time. Devils can also be attached to Selena's body, but she will not take damage or be slowed by them. Up to 3 devils can exist at the same time. Damage will decay when a target takes damage from multiple devils at the same time. Okay, so they made a typo right there. I just wonder why. I was like, did I say that wrong? I did say it wrong, but it's because I read it. So basically what's going to happen is she's going to be able to freaking summon little devils. So you all know from the story, they said that she was basically combined from the devils. They couldn't touch her or anything anymore because the big guy or whoever it is didn't want her to be touched. She was off limits basically. So basically what she can do is control those devils now. So they have to listen to what she says apparently. So you can summon 3 at a time, and it says that they're going to lurk at certain locations. So it's not like Zask, it's not like a ward. She can't just sit some devils somewhere and they're just going to sit there and look around. She's going to put those devils somewhere in certain locations and they can walk around. So let's say she's mid lane. If you want to know if enemies are coming or about to come soon, you just have one lurk in a bush to your left, have one lurk in the bush to your right, and then have one standing close to the tower. You got 3 minions there. I don't know if they're going to attack monsters or what. Like that would be interesting. Like I really don't know what's going to go on. Even don't know. I don't think they meant that it's going to be able to attack monsters or just do whatever they want. I think basically what's going to happen is when an enemy comes up, they're going to go for that enemy. So I don't think that there's just going to be your own freaking minion army. But yeah, basically they're just going to be attacking the first person that they see. They're just going to be attacking them. So they're more than likely won't be able to attack minions or anything. Obviously it would be a waste to slow minions and stuff like that. So yeah, the first person that they come across, they're going to slow them down. First off, they're going to surround them and deal a little bit of damage to them. So that sounds like a really dope skill, honestly. That sounds like a really dope skill. And this is just for the A ability. That's the A ability. Oh, the B ability. The B ability, which is Soul Eater. This skill can absorb shield. So it can absorb shield. Hold up. Okay, so does this mean that if someone has a shield, like let's say Fanny, for instance, Fanny, you know how Fanny be getting those items where she have shields and stuff? Does that mean that when he used this B ability, that shield is just completely gone and Fanny is just a sitting duck? Because if that's the case, Fanny might not be able to dive into people like she dives into people. And you know how when a Kai jumps, jumps so he gets that shield? Does that mean that this ability can absorb that? And same with freaking Kagura. You know how she has that shield when she uses her abilities? Does this mean that just all shields, this B ability, nobody will be able to use shields around her whatsoever? So it's kind of like an EMP post that just puts out all shields around her. I don't know, man, but that sounds pretty interesting. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think they mean by that? And also, this is the last one. So we don't know what's happening for skill number 2, A or B, and we don't know what's happening for skill number 3. We do. We know one thing that's happening. So for skill number 3, we don't know what's going to happen for her second form, but for her first form, Spirit of the Abyss, this skill have movement speed bonus. So that's all we know. Like, this is just hints. This is just tips. I mean, not tips. This is just like a little bit of, it's teasers, man. They're teasing. So yeah, this one gives movement speed. So her first ability for the third skill, her ultimate, is going to give some type of movement speed. So I don't know exactly what that's going to do. It could be, it's more than likely going to be in a cool way, done in a cool way. But yeah, this is interesting, man. So also, one thing that I'm curious about is if her ultimate is going to give movement speed, how can that basically make her transform? So I'm curious if she's gonna have 4 skills or something like Zaz, because if she has to have another button that transforms her into her second form. If her ultimate doesn't do that, that means there's another skill somewhere. It's another skill or something that we don't know about. So yeah, I don't know, man. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. I just want to let you know that there's more information. This is the information about the skills that she has. And yeah, let me know what you all think. Are you excited about this hero, man? Because I'm excited to learn more about this hero. I'm loving what's coming out so far. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, family. Peace out, yo.
Don't you go getting married, don't you go getting engaged. I know you're getting older, don't have no time to waste. I shouldn't be much longer, but you shouldn't have to wait. Can't lose you, can't help it, I'm so sorry, I'm so selfish. I've been chillin' in the city when the money's so high and the girls get down.